Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're playing, again, a little bit of Nine Kings. Today, however, we're doing something slightly different. We're doing a bit of a challenge run, you could say. We're going to be playing King of Spells. We're not playing Greed. People will be happy here we're not playing Greed. However, on every single card choice that we get, we can play any card from our hand, but every card choice that we have, we're only allowed to pick the middle one every single time. And I'm really interested to see what kind of build shakes out from this, what kind of build we find ourselves with, and if we end up with even remotely a half decent like build to work with. You know, I haven't played the King of Spells a tremendous amount, if I'm being honest with you, but I love a lot of what the King of Spells actually has to offer here. So Blacksmith is quite good, and if we get Shaman at some point, then that could go really well. So hold on, put me a Blacksmith there. Getting a Blacksmith in the middle is already like, it's shaking up to be something kind of spicy. Citadel in the middle getting taken. I guess like we'll level up our Citadel because realistically we do want to get rid of that as soon as possible. Get it to level 3 and then we don't get offered it anymore. Aspire? That could be good as well. And if we put it next to the Blacksmith, it gets buffed, so it means its heal is even better. Interesting. If we get an offering in the middle as well, like that would be fantastic, because it means that we have an opportunity. Scout Tower, huh? 10% of all enemies turn into frogs. You know, I didn't decide on what we would do with the perks, but I've never really played the King of Spells that much. I'm tempted to turn it into spells, man. turn it into frogs. Sorry. Wait, level me up again. I'm already using like some units that I don't normally use, which is like strange to me. Like I don't use Aspire all that much. Library could be really good as well. I guess I'll like put it there. We don't have any. I mean, actually, we do. We've got static in our hand. We actually can get a library doing something right now, which is, I mean, realistically, not exactly the most ideal like thing to be putting on the Warlocks, because they don't really care that much about static. But still, we'll take Chain Lightning. This is on Baron difficulty as well, so it will definitely be like a little bit more. Steel Coat though, we definitely want that on. We definitely want that on the Warlocks. We only have 3 guys. Granted, where are you going, man? Get back in there! I don't know why the Warlocks are running off, man. Thief? Thief is interesting because there is actually a lot of stuff you can work with a Thief. I would be willing to put Thieves in the middle and then maybe see. I mean, we get their damage stacking as soon as possible, but also we have the wonderful opportunity of potentially getting like Steel Coat on them, get some damage on them. Another Scout Tower. I'm not in love with that, to be honest. King of Nature, let's go start fighting you. We're only choosing the middle card. Yeah, exactly. I mean, can I just overinvest? Yeah. I'm definitely learning. Why are you going back? Is it because they're frogs? The AI's bugging out? I have no idea what's happening here. Midas Touch. Sure, I'd be willing to put Midas Touch. I mean, now that I think about it, like, I mean, we're going no shops either. I'm thinking. So actually, Midas Touch is really not that valuable for us. Why did I even put it on? It seems like a waste. Come on. We need a unit, if I'm being honest. We do need a unit or something to work with. Another library? I'm gonna leave the shop here. I don't even want to know what I could have got. I'm actually thinking like maybe a Scout Tower, because it feels like we don't have that many units, so we don't have that much damage. It could be nice to have something to work with here. The Scout Tower does actually do like okay damage. It's not too bad. 25 damage a pop is like pretty solid. Another overinvest. Give me a level 2 Scout Tower. How about that? Oh, it fires twice now. Oh, man, I've really not used it. Scout Tower is pretty good, man. Hold on. I thought it sucked. Okay, wizards. Right. That's good. We don't have anything... We don't have a position with which to buff it, though. But if we put... I mean, we could put it down there. We could put it there. This is a tough one, man. Because I'm thinking, like, do we want to potentially stack them up with, like, steel coat? Or do we want to... I mean, if I put them there and maybe we catch a beacon, then that would be buffing the attack speed of the Spire, which means they heal more. I think there's some value there. I think realistically we get like as many units as possible, and then we just kind of figure it out from there. This is a challenge run of we're only gonna ever take whatever the middle card is offered to us. Mycelium. I mean, if you're gonna use Mycelium, you gotta get it down. If you're gonna use Mycelium at all, you gotta get it down. You gotta get it down as quickly as possible. I don't know why half my units are like, you know what? I'm just gonna stand in the corner. I'm not really interested here. And if we don't have any space for it, we're just going to have to sell it. That's like the way it goes, unfortunately. Double your lightning strikes attack speed. That's our palace, right? That's not too bad. Let me think here. You got steel coat potential. You got 4 stacks of that. You know what? Put it on the wizards for me. The longer this fight goes on, the more mushrooms we have to work with. That's beautiful, beautiful. Poison vial. I'll go for a library. I mean, poison vial, it just seems like the weakest, like, one of all of them. It seems like the weakest enchantment. I mean, there's probably worse ones, I guess, but... Do you have a sub? Well, we just put it on there. We just put it on there because people sometimes... are like, hey, let's get it to the number, you know? I think there's like, we're using quite a few of the King of Nothing's ability, like cards here. Blacksmith, the Scout Tower, and I do like a lot of the units of the King of Nothing. We're kind of relying very heavily on our turrets right now. Farm is pretty fine. I can live with farm. Actually, I can live with farm. All my guys are dead already. We got like we got a couple of warlocks. They're chilling. My camera is stuck, but it is frozen in a absolute joyous pose. I've never had my webcam do me so good before. Usually it has me looking like a homunculus. I just look like I'm eternally joyful. I'm almost sad to deactivate the camera because I feel like it would be like ruining what could be, man. I'm cursing my life. Dude, oh man, I don't think I'm ever gonna, look how happy I look, man. Dear Lord. Oh well, we're gonna have to get rid of it. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. It's never made me look that happy before. It's always where I'm like... Anyway, procreate. Here's a tough question for you. The thieves are doing some damage. I'm tempted to procreate the warlocks here because they are our front line. But also they have 6 stacks of steel coat. So it does mean that we're duplicating, we're adding +9 to a lot of different enchantments. So I don't know. I think it's gotta be procreate on you. I mean, it's huge. We need a front line. We got thieves working numbers here. When I say working numbers, they get immediately one shot by every wizard that has ever done it. So like they're not really doing much of anything, but they're still trying their best. Okay, and that's all you can ask for. Year 21, and we're not comfortably surviving. This is kind of tough. Okay, here's the thing though. It's a quandary. This is really tough, actually. Put it there. Is there any way to increase shroom damage? There is a perk called Warhorn. If you have the isolation perk as well, it doubles the damage of, or doubles the stats of isolated units, but you'd have to have mushrooms on their own away from everyone. So it's a little bit awkward, but steel coat is huge. But actually we want to put steel coat down because I need my guys to last just a little bit longer, especially against like rangers. If they can last one shot, it takes a long time for the attack to get going. I think we're fine here. It's not looking great though. Elf. I don't have any room for elf. Your wizards now have 100 attack points but only 1 HP. I do love that. Overinvest me, sure. I've realized actually all of our overinvests are pretty much free. Because we don't actually use any money. We're not going into shops, so. And I'm not gonna reroll any cards either. We have a very, very janky board right now. A Warlock level up is absolutely humongous though. Like getting those base stats up, 49 HP now is huge news. They might actually be like soak a little bit longer. The Spires as well have got some extra damage on them, so they are healing. We might not get further than round 27, but if we're gonna beat round 27 or year 27, then this is like the only way that we can do it, I think. More mycelium. I mean, yeah, we gotta upgrade it. 1.5 damage just 1 time per second. Sure. It is a decent buff to the mushrooms. We have been having them stack up quite a lot. I mean, they're doing like, they are dealing considerable damage. So are the towers. The towers are putting in a lot of work. I mean, actually, ever since I got that static fields perk, I didn't realize like the actual like ability of the. I don't know what to give you here. I don't know what to give anybody. Can't put anything down. I can't. I don't want to put poison vials on anybody, really. Maybe I should just put them on you just because, right? Just for the love of having something on. Just, even if it's a couple extra damage, maybe we need a couple extra damage, you know? We are vastly outnumbered as far as, like, armies are. I mean, he has, like, quadruple our army and then some. Fabulous item. Yeah, it has to be, if you want it to, oh man, that sucks to not get. We can't use any of these either. It's gonna force us to sell them. That's unfortunate, but you know what? You do what you gotta do. If we manage to survive this, I'll be thoroughly surprised. If we beat it on the first try though, I'm also gonna be a little bit disappointed. This is a janky build. It's on Baron mode as well though, like it's on the hardest difficulty, so I'm hoping that it wouldn't be quite so easy. Yeah, okay, yeah. We didn't leak anything for the entire course of the game, but if you leak one on the boss, you immediately die, so it is what it is. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Our kingdom has perished. We can try that again. Dude, have we really played none of the King of Spells to the point? We played like 1 round? That is crazy, man. I'm so addicted to the King of Greed though, I get it though. I get it, let's try again. Had such a whiplash yesterday, but overall good. Yeah, I'm doing well. Would you? I mean, when you say whiplash, you mean like actual physical whiplash? Put me the citadel there, please. Dong Bombadil, thank you very much for the sub. Got an interesting stack here again. I guess like sure, put the Warlocks here. So we're doing only the middle card is the current challenge right now. We're only allowed to take the middle card from... Oh, Wizards early though is fantastic. I'd be even willing to put them in the middle. Just in case we get some... We can surround them and make like them very, very powerful. The Campros again. It's been doing that a lot recently, man. I don't really know. I think it takes a while to notice though, frankly. You know, you just think that I'm being kind of stoic sometimes, but... pop you there. You thought I'd only put the middle card? I mean, I think they're... Oh, that's good, though. That is good. I'm holding on to that one. I'm holding on to that one. I do want to put static on you. Ultra ban in the morning. Having to fork out like 200 quid on my Martha. Your car, sorry. Citadel upgrades. Wizards now have 100 attack, but only 1 HP. That's still fine. If I can get some steel coating, then we're living our life here. Then in the evening, having a great time making progress with the guy I've been trying to get down. Oh, good luck to you there. I mean, I guess I can put you down like right there. I mean, we're kind of blasting through them. Oh, Wizards upgrade is humongous, man. It's humongous. Oh yeah. We got a lot of good opportunities with being against the King of Nature here, actually, because I mean that's not really what you want, but still, there's not a lot of good options here. I put Poison's Vial on the Thieves. I don't really plan on seeing them too often. Procreate, Clone would be fantastic. Like, I mean, if I was gonna clone, if I got Clone, I'd probably just put it on a different, like, put it on Wizards and create more Wizards, I guess. I don't know. I've got some banger games. Like, I've been doing a lot of research, and it's been really fun, actually. Oh, the library. That's kind of what you're after. It's gonna be King of Nothing for sure. I kind of want to hit you guys with as much of the library as possible, so I'm not going to put it there just to make sure that the thieves don't soak up any pointless like Poison Vial upgrade stacks or whatever. Dr. Grimmett, thanks so much for the gifted sub as well. Farm is Wonderbar. Question though, I think we put you there. We just recruit to the Wizards. We're going Wizard mode, by the way. Like, we're full Wizard mode. Steel Coat is like kind of important to try and catch. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna leave the shop. I could drop a forest here. I know it's not gonna do anything because they're stuck to 1 HP. I've tested this. Trust me, I've tested this. But we can offering it off and see what we can make happen. The thieves are like really scary, by the way. They did a lot of damage. They like wiped out all of my wizards there. Citadel. So let's offering off the forest. Got some clones. That is very interesting. Very interesting. Wildcard as well, actually. So I'd be willing to pop a wizard there. Wildcard those wizards. And honestly, ooh, maybe like more of a front line. I'm tempted for these as well, the farm or the library, but like I think having bodies on board is like kind of important, man. Like having these guys is fine because they all just do 100 damage like straight off the rip, but I don't know. I need to be a little bit more careful about where, like putting down things that I might not actually get value out of as well. I think that has to be like something that we take some degree of care with. For instance, like putting down an orchard. I like the orchard, it's a great tile, but is there any guarantee that I actually get an offering or a sacrifice or anything that can actually remove the card? Like, no, there isn't. So I should be a little bit more careful with what I do. Year 15 though, and we're actually infinitely more comfortable on this one. I do have a mortgage actually. Yeah, so true. Double all enchantments of all of your currently active troops. That is pretty good. Like, actually surprisingly pretty good. Not too bad at all. I mean, it's pretty bad on you, but on the Wizards we're gonna have a lot of bounces going on here, so I'm pretty happy with that. You actually, you are correct. I have got a mortgage that I haven't been. I guess because I'm not thinking about money, I haven't even considered the mortgage as like something that exists. Steel coating is, I mean, against like archers, like wizards are, they're fodder, man. They can't do anything. I do like this. I do like the orchard as well, though, man. Okay. You know what? I like the scout tower for right now. Put me down. Bloody hell. They absolutely destroyed everything. Is there a reason we don't buy in shop? Added difficulty. I've got like 13 plus hours on the demo of this game. I need to try and to make something slightly more challenging. I need to. I mean, I guess you got wildcard. No, I don't like doing that, but like, there's quite a few things I'd like from the King of Nothing, and I want to like, let's see what happens. Sure, give you more static. Why not? If we fire off a blast of static, it should bounce between like their entire army. I'm realizing that that's not how it's working right now. It does not do a lot of damage when it bounces. I think we're fine. I don't think we leak here. Okay, we're chill. Oh my god, steel coat. That's what we're after. Boom. Huge. And now I need it to hit the steel coat like as many times as possible. Okay, we got rid of the thieves. Even just one steel coat saved us from getting murdered by a billion thieves. Dispenser. We're about to have an expansion. I don't want to get rid of that when I know that I can make something happen with that. I think that the orchard is better. I think it's better. I mean, dispenser's all well and good, but I think like for utility, we stand to gain a lot from an orchard for just like holding things down, even if it's just that we're using our tower's like power to make it work. Shaman, I don't know if I'm gonna have any space for that. Think about it. Think about things here. Do I want Shaman just as having like guys on board, or do I want to go like Dispenser just because? I guess I should go something that like does provide me some degree of damage, even if it's like 8 damage every half a second. If we can fire off a couple more shots here from the wizards. Yeah, okay. This is looking a lot more comfortable than the last time, I'll be honest with you. Midas touch. He's got the Midas touch, but it touched too much. Ego member. I don't even know why I'm putting this on my thieves, because I'm not spending money. I guess if I get an overinvest, or if I get an offering into an overinvest, then yeah, but there is not going to be any way to stop all that coming in. That is not a good sign for the future, man. That is not a good sign for the future. Wildcard in the middle though is huge. 10% of all enemies turn into frogs. So that's pretty solid as well. What do we put it on though? That's the question. Did I put it on library and hope that we get as many triggers of steel coat as possible? I think that might be the play. We've only got 2 stacks of steel coat. If we can get any more, if we just get a little bit lucky. I'm sad that we have 17 stacks of static, frankly. But also, we didn't get King of Nothing in our original like draft, so like you kind of have to roll the dice on. You just have to work with what you got, and that's the whole point of the build, I guess. It's so weird not playing King of Greed and not having hero power that basically just murders everything. By the way, it's so strange, man. Feels like it's way too late for we're so close to the end here. I don't want to. I feel like you only do 81 damage, but your guy's on board though. This is tough, man. Even if I do, thinking about it, even if I do decide to get rid of something with a mortgage, I actually like that is my turnover. So we're against the spell rebellion. So I mean, we can see what the future holds here. I get so many of my guys like panicking, like they're not attacking, man. You gotta get in there. They're running away. They're cowards. Oh, hold on. We don't leak. We don't leak somehow. Not that it matters. Another Spire. It's not really that good because we have guys that have 1 HP, man. Did we hit anything there? We still haven't hit any stacks of anything off the library. Triple stacking and it's missing everything. Ouch. That's all I gotta say. Okay, year 26. Soldier is like pretty good. You're not gonna scale anything here, I'd say. Wouldn't mind a soldier. You missed the steel coat. What do you mean? We're doing a only middle card challenge. So like, if there was a steel coat on the other side, I unfortunately cannot take it, which is a shame. But we're working with what we got. That's why we've got the most janky build you've ever seen in this game. And it's on the hardest difficulty as well, so it's definitely like a little bit more. You know what? Maybe we try a different king for it. Actually, maybe we could go for like King of Nothing or something. I feel like he's got a lot of units that have solid base stats, and as such might be slightly easier. I don't know about easier on on Baron difficulty, but like, I mean, these are two. I mean, that may be the two perfect units, like two perfect kings that we want to see, though. Granted, Knight is perfect. Blacksmith is fantastic. Wildcard is also incredible. That is an unbelievable start. If I'm being honest with you, put kings. Yeah, put knights in the middle. The King of Greed could go hard with mercenaries. I feel like I want to get off the King of Greed a little bit and start like experiencing new horizons. You know. Minus touch. We're probably not going to take that, but we'll make it so regardless. I'm going to put you there, just so that I have more things to potentially buff up here. Because I don't think you buff. You can't buff a palace, right? Lots of bodies since you aren't spending any money. Very true. Very true. Is it cheating a little bit though? I definitely want to get into like trying to play other kings, and I'm hoping that the game releases in the next week or so. They're having like a big event or something somewhere in Germany, and there's like some kind of announcement. Oh man, I love that. There's some kind of announcement going on for the game, and there's no release date that's been announced yet, so I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe something happened here. A vault? Not very valuable. I mean, we'll have to take that, don't we? I mean, it could be good. Could be good. The vault, whilst usually a great pickup, when we're not spending any money, is like kind of valueless, I think. It's interesting, like, trying to... Oh, I almost went to pick the blacksmith again. Am I okay? Am I okay? I almost messed up the whole challenge because my, like, natural instinct kicked in. I haven't really decided on the middle perk situation, but I am only picking the middle perk just because. You know what? Sure, yeah. You know what? It's something. They moved it to July 29th, 2024 for the game. On Steam. Hold on. I'm on it right now, and it said April 2025. Let me refresh real quick. Where did you see that? Okay, mercenaries would go crazy in all actuality. You can go up there. Oh wait, yeah, because it's 2025, man. Yeah, thunder. I was like, I just thought you like mispressed the date. Okay, we're not spending any money, so actually, like, does Vault become like vaguely valuable now? I mean, Knight being in the middle is a blessing unto itself. That is insane for us. We love that. A lot of HP to work with. And archers, man. Archers are such a strong unit as well. Okay. Overinvest. King of Spells for sure. It suddenly makes some degree of sense putting like Midas Touch on our archers and hoping for a proc or two, because like one proc could mean the difference between an extra unit and not an extra unit. Hello Bleach, how you doing, man? How you doing? Archers with Combustion seems to be really good as well. If we get it in the center, that's probably what we're gonna run with. Until that time arises, then we are living on a prayer, so to speak. I mean, dude, listen, man. Bosh. Thank you for your contribution there, Thunder. You did whatever the opposite of the jinx. You blessed me. You didn't curse me. You didn't jinx me. You blessed me. The damage is like super low. I would love like a wild card or something. They're so tanky, man. They're so tanky. Oh my god, it takes so many attacks to actually... I mean, wild card. We're gonna leave this as well. I mean, I feel like I gotta wild card up the archers. I need them to be doing more. The combustion is just extra damage. It's not a lot of damage because like their damage is not very high. It's like 20. No, 3. 3. But I'm so used to like infinite scaling that I see their base stats and I'm like, oh my goodness me, that is not good. Spire is humongous. That being said, we're gonna have an expansion tile coming up, so I'm actually going to over invest here because I need more HP. Hazmat, thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Okay, as long as the knights can survive a little bit longer. Come on. Come on. Come on, one more. This is harder, man. Dispenser, we're not that interested right now. Oh, the greed boy. He's a scary boy. Put me there. Put a spire there. Start scaling the spire if possible. What do I want from this? I guess like an offering could be like really good. I think maybe more combustion could be good. Oh, I don't think a library even would be that great. Oh my god. We're not even gonna make it this far. Dude, I thought I had something really going on with the knights, but they weren't. It's crazy getting... I mean, I think I probably did get steel coat if I'm honest, but I obviously wasn't taking it because it wasn't in the middle. Kingdom has perished, but we did get level 5 on the King of Nothing. Okay, why don't we try something a little bit unorthodox here? We try something a little bit unorthodox. How's that sound? King of Spells, King of Greed. It's an interesting one. Give me the cigarette. Bombers in the middle. We could go with an old classic here. Sacrifice is pretty cool. Sure, yeah, put that there. A vaguely useless card that I can place. Demon's Hour. That's not vaguely useless, but we'll put you there nonetheless. I'm sitting here thinking like, but we don't have a wave. Okay, you know what? You're gonna think I'm like completely nuts. Put them there, and then I think I'm gonna sacrifice them off. If I'm being honest with you, I know that sounds insane, but you're gonna have to bear with me on that one. I think the value of doing it is like too incredible. All allied units replaced with level 3 imps. I mean, I should have put the imps there because then I could have. Okay, yeah. How strange. They are kind of plowing over them. Take the dispenser, but I mean, the dispenser, yeah, it does work. Just put it down. Wait, what am I thinking? I'm not gonna upgrade shamans. What am I trying to achieve here? More wizards? I guess make the imp stronger? I mean, the shaman aren't, like, bad. They just don't have any way of, like, scaling. I think I'm almost sad because, like, it doesn't... Another dispenser, huh? Sure. I mean, I gotta play something, right? Does that make Demon Altar also summon imps? I don't believe so, but we did get our upgrade. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go King of Nature. More procreates, more clones would be nice. We gotta stop like messing up our area with having too many things on the board. Cigarettes, chill. Get the Demon Altar going. A little bit more base stats. 0.5. Did they do like a little patch to this game? Now I'm thinking about it. Because I swear it was always 0.3. Yeah. Just go upgrade on you. I'm trying to see here. I don't know if they have. I don't know if they're even doing patch notes. I didn't notice anything about it. So a mangler, huh? I'm not that in love with the shaman. So like, I think I would be willing to slowly remove them turn by turn by eating them up with a mangler. The beacon. So am I in love with the beacon? I only have one cemetery, man, so I'm like tempted to put stuff there, frankly. I don't think I love the beacon. I don't think I care for the beacon. I don't think I... They updated like 2 days ago, but they rolled it back because it had bugs, and they rolled it out again today. Interesting. Elves are... No, hold on, let me think. Do I just blast units? Elves are pretty good, and if we get some procreates on them, then we actually have a pretty solid fighting force. Put a couple elves there. Their attack, obviously, their attack speed is awful. It's way too late, I think, to start trying to scale them, because we can't guarantee us picking up like an overinvest or anything off of a shop. Static. Double the maximum quantity of imps summoned per battle. Okay, maybe King of Blood is the lad to be doing this with, man. I'll be honest with you. Maybe he's our guy. Maybe he's our guy. We have 48 imps to summon. That's undeniably quite saucy. I suppose what we should probably do as well is make sure that like I mean, because like if we get like a thing that says, hey, if we get another one of these, it's like all allied units to replace with level 3 imps, we probably want to take it. So we should fill the board with as many lads as we can, I suppose. King agreed. I can chill with that. Yeah. Then level me up on the ziggurat, max level. More imps. 52 imps to spawn. So we're pumping at 224 guys per turn. And it's going okay. And we still have our, yeah, with our cemetery and stuff as well. Another cemetery. Okay. So we want... Do we want to upgrade it or do we want to hold on to it? I'm going to hold on to it for the time being. Just because. Having a double cemetery on imps would be phenomenal. But I appreciate that that might not be the case. That might not happen. Clone is pretty good though. Clone is pretty good. I'm still finding my feet here. Give me a sec. A sacrifice I think would be ideal. Okay, the Blood Rebellion is doing, it's actually okay, we're chilling. I think this is the most comfortable we've been so far. Okay, sacrifice hitting there is humongous news. So thinking. Sure. So what I want to do, I think, sacrifice you off. That upgrades the Mangler, upgrades you. The Mangler is now useless, I think. I mean, it's still going to be firing. It's got like 17 damage. It's not the worst thing you've ever seen, but it's not something that we're going to be like heavily relying on, I suppose. And then Mycelium, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think we're going to get any value out of that, but like we have to take it, so we'll take it. Another cemetery there. It's a bit of a tight fight, but we are slowly but surely working them down here. Another sacrifice. Exploders have their attack range area doubled. I mean, we'll take it. We don't want it, but we must. You know what, man? Give me a Demon Soldier fully upgraded tier. Give me 3 bigger lads to start putting in some work. Because we have a lot of guys, and they're dying quite quickly. Their health is really good. Their damage is really good as well. Forest. Mycelium. You know what, man? I'll sacrifice for upgraded graveyards. Which means more guys. Because I think there's a spawn limit on how many It doesn't tell you, but I'm pretty sure there's a spawn limit on how many imps can be spawned from cemetery in one turn. So whatever we're fighting here is mighty tanky, man. It is mighty tanky. Ooh, another cemetery, okay. Pop you there. Got a lot more imps to work with on this side. I'm a little bit skeptical that we have it in us to win. No, we lost. Oh my goodness. Oh no. We don't have anything we haven't got anything left, man. 2k damage. Man, it really goes to show that like having like a genuine bona fide build is like actually quite valuable in all honesty. I mean, we're making our way through. I think it was just the King of Spells. Who did we make war with? Tell me it's not the King of Spells. If it's the King of Spells, then I'm in deep trouble. A boar? I mean, who has the most amount of units to put here? I guess like we'll put you there, because then that's at least something. And we're gonna have to unfortunately get rid of you guys. But I mean, we could maybe spawn something from the cemetery there. It is the okay. It's the King of Nature. It is maybe doable, like genuinely possibly doable here. Although we need to get rid of those like rangers like as soon as possible. If we get rid of the rangers, we have a solid chance of winning this. Our numbers are looking okay, but every time those rangers fire, they absolutely smash us to bits. We haven't got any guys left. We're running out of men. We're running out of men. We have 5, 3, 4 guys left. Come on. No. We don't have any. We don't have any manglers or anything. I got rid of my mangler. Elves are so good. Yeah, I'm surprised that we couldn't burn them down quite as quickly. I obviously like it is a difficult mode. I forget how hard Baron is because I'm play on peasant, so we can try and see how far we can get on endless mode. But I think here, not the most ideal situation, but we'll go for bombers again. We can put carnage on them as well. Give even more explosions. I'm gonna be honest, Beacon isn't sparking joy in me here. As you can imagine, there's not a lot to benefit from attack speed when your guys run in and die immediately. But however, no, actually that's pretty valueless as well. Doesn't mean we can't use it eventually. Hold on, hold your horses here. I think the Midas Touch is probably going to be the least value. I think we should just not even bother Midas touching anyone. The imps are doing enough work, though. That's good. I'll take the upgrade as well. It's kind of unfortunate. It's not really what you want to see when you're getting a different King's spells, but I think the worst thing is when you run out of guys. Okay, bomber upgrade. Enemies have a chance to be summoned back to life as allies. That would be phenomenal if we could make that happen. Okay, we got like 1 there, which is fine. Spire. Not very useful either, frankly. I think Mangler is going to be like the least useful thing here now. Get rid of it. I'm very hesitant to put anything on the board, just in case something develops. Oh, you give me another ziggurat, man. Why? Okay, no more. We don't get any more. We don't see any more. Cam is frozen again. It is on something today, man, for sure. It's like 4 times it's happened in the last hour. Thief. A thief. Thief could be good, man. It's not terrible. These fights are quite close, though, unfortunately. Okay, max level bombers is chill. What's your HP? 20? If we can convert them, okay. I honestly think that if embalming might be what we require to be going crazy mode on this for sure. King of Nature gives us like clone, gives us like other stuff that could be good. So run me on that if you may. I think that's our best shot right now. Not had any demon altars, anything like that. Sacrifice could be good as well, but like given the right opportunity. I mean, thinking in my head, they're your max level, so it's really put a spire there. Maybe you can put something in this slot and then get some value out of a sacrifice here. I think a lot of these rounds, if we have any hope to win, it's by virtue of like converting them to our side and hoping that that works. Library. Hum. I mean, I might as well. I think we're gonna have some trouble with. Actually, maybe Blood Rebellion. Do we have trouble with it if we can convert them? Though we might be all right. Nah, we're cooked here. We're cooked here. All right. One life lost. Ay. Okay, at least we're not fighting ourselves for the final fight. Another cemetery is massive. Oh, not another. A cemetery is massive. Because that's kind of where we want to live here. That means that our like actual fighting force doesn't immediately get like culled by 3/4 because I happen to press a button. I'm gonna put something there. Yeah, put me thieves there. I'm really trying to like get as much value out of sacrifice as possible. This is bad. You're 14 and we're already struggling, man. The first blood run was way better. Got Parrot coming up soon though. Will it be something that changes things though? Sacrifice me off this. I'm hoping that like 2 levels on thieves and like I guess Carnage on the bombers is, I mean, we got through it. Overinvest. 20% chance to be summoned back as allies. That is admittedly ginormous. I mean, that's a fantastic thing to get. It could save us. Procreate is massive as well. Double procreate. Do I care about overinvest? Like, probably not. No. I could overinvest the. I mean, I think that's about as good as you're gonna hope that you could possibly hope for. You know. We can make peace with an enemy king. Yeah, probably you. I think there's too much like procreate and stuff like that we want from an ally. I probably should put you there. We'll overinvest again, but at least if they're level 3, it's like better stats to get pumping. It's dangerously close even on these lower levels, by the way. Like I don't know, man. I don't know, it's scary. I think we drop a combustion on there because their damage is okay. And we got a chance of spraying it onto the other archers as well. Procreate is wonderful. I think we just do that while we have the chance. Don't think we play around with that too much. Could do it on the thieves as well, actually. If we get more overinvest on them. The thieves are like excellent. Maybe we put more onus on the thieves, like carrying us a little bit. Sacrifice is wonderful again. I'd be even willing to put something there. I'm gonna overinvest you first. If we can find something halfway decent to put there and then something bad to put there, that's a humongous sacrifice, man. It's almost a maximum value. Oh, boar. Yeah, You know what? You can be the thing in the middle for right now, and we'll find something better, hopefully. Maybe. I hope. I wish. I pray. I'm still scared, man. These things, like... A library. A 30% chance to be brought back is... What's the point, man? That is so unnecessary, but like, hey, listen. So unnecessary. Another poison vial. I mean, obviously if I hit like year 26 and I haven't gotten what I'm looking for, like a spot, something to put there that could be upgraded, it could be any unit. Another sacrifice. Well, that's not what you want. So let me think here. I might as well do that. Level them up. And then next year... No, no, it's not happening for me here, actually. And we're dead. This is so hard, actually, man. Should we give... I mean, but the bombers... I mean, I could have given it... I was expecting slightly better thing. I like the carnage being on the bombers because it means when they explode, they actually do more damage. But realistically, I'm thinking like... I mean, poison... You're getting literally like 2 stacks of poison on the bombers because they attack one time and then they explode and die. So it's like not always... I mean, it was a bit of a tough spot to be clear. Put the bombers there. I may have to make some insane usage out of oh god, another sacrifice, man. Another sacrifice. Just, I don't even want it, man. I don't even want a mangler. I gotta take the sacrifice, but I don't want it, man. The first couple of rounds are like fine, they're chill though. Elf is totally fine. I can live with an elf. Huge. Now another mangler, huh? Oh, I don't want it to eat my guys, though. What do I want? Another elf? Another elf? Doubles the maximum quantity. That's fine. Put me another elf there. We're gonna go crazy on sacrifices. Believe you me. Midas touch. That's fine. Just get rid of it. I'm not interested in it. It's completely worthless to me right now. Come on. Fire off more. Fire off another one. Okay, chilling. Carnage. That is something that I can hazard a stack on. Rush him. Rush him, boys. Rush him. Another... this is sickening. I've got too many elves, man. A mangler elf could be, but the thing is you don't get very many elves, so the last thing I want them to do is start sucking up, like, good units. Mortgage is not what I want. Dude, if I could get, like, a useless-ish unit, and then start sacrificing it into, like, humongous, like, levels on 3 elves and bombers... I'd love... I mean, like, I guess, like, imps, more... I mean, I'd take... I mean, imps, sure. Yeah. No, I think Steel Coat would have been probably more valuable there, actually. We're struggling here, man. Thankfully, they're ignoring the summoned imp, so... Okay. This could be a vaguely large turn. Not as big as I was hoping it would be. They're all attacking the wrong things, man. Hit the guys! Yeah! Okay. Spire in the middle. We're gonna sacrifice again, and we're gonna get like 4 things to level 3 at the same time. I think the mercs can just exist. I don't think they need to be sold. Cigarette level up as well is fantastic. But give me sacrifice. Okay, cool. That's have it. Okay, cool. Right, yeah. That's good news. That is good news, man. I'd recommend Beacon with the elves. Me too, yeah. Obviously, like, it's a little bit easier said than done currently, given what we're doing right now. But I get what you're saying for sure, and I agree with you as well. I'm just gonna put the mercs at the back, man. I just have them there. I'm not gonna buff them. They're just gonna be hands on deck. They're just gonna be bodies on board. Now, upgrade me to the cigarette a little bit higher, because we have got double the amount of imps that we can summon. We lost a life early, but the plan... Jeez, the plan did kind of pay off a little bit. We should have a lot of imps that we can summon here. We can summon 72 imps. That's, exceptional. Makes exceptional attackers there. I mean, just put it on you guys. I mean, who cares, man, realistically. You get one little stack of poison on them. Very nice. Very cute. We've got an absolute army of imps that are being generated here. Shaman. Make peace with the king of... I guess... I don't like either. But then, maybe if I do get a beacon... There could be something to work with there. Put a shaman down there. I guess if I could get a beacon in the middle, that would be wonderful. But like, is it gonna really change much? Is it gonna make a humongous difference? I mean, not if you don't get it in the middle, right? Like, it's not gonna do nothing if you get it anywhere else. But I mean, we'll just sell the card. It's fine, because at the very least. I mean, I guess we could put it on somebody, so at the very least, like, there's a potential to proc it, and then maybe get more mercenaries, but I'm willing to go merc mode here. Oh, jeez. They are tearing through our forces here. We're getting absolutely clobbered in the rebellion, man. We're getting absolutely clobbered. You pass the beacon. We're doing the middle. Listen, we're doing the challenge here, okay? So don't listen. Don't worry. I saw it. We're only taking the middle card. I saw it. We all saw it. We can do Mangler though. Is there any more rebellions though? I have no idea. I have no idea. No problem, man. Don't worry about it. I just need you to know that I'm not as stupid as you think I am. That's all I need you to know. I mean, it doesn't think it matters that much. Procreate me on more elves. You just had to give me another greed rebellion. Not a greed rebellion, a blood rebellion, because they're the ones that they have so many guys and they have a billion demons and they're very strong. The Mangler's not doing enough. Mangler. This is a very difficult challenge, man. Who could it be possible with? Maybe, you know what, man? I'm falling back into old habits here. Just out of curiosity, man. Send me on a King of Greed. Baron difficulty. Send me. Let's just see. We're still not gonna use shot. We're still not gonna do anything. But at least mercenaries will be like stronger. We have access to like overinvest. Maybe that could be the difference maker. So we're gonna take that off all and put on that first. You're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna think I'm crazy doing that. Boom. I'm not going for a mega unit. I'm now just like, I need like lots of things that can be buffed by it. I don't care what. Just like maximizing the number of things that get some kind of buff. I mean, that works too. Level 2 beacon already is pretty okay. I'll be trying to make max eco work. I literally broke the game yesterday. Because I had over 6,000 mercenaries on the screen at one time, and they tried to move, and the game just went, and then completely froze. The video will be out probably the next couple of days. So yeah, it's certainly something. I'll put that down. Actually, I should have known, because stack the likes faster, bro. I missed. Dispenser? I could be convinced, yeah. I could be convinced to go dispenser mode here. It feels like it feels like cheating to like do King of Greed. But then if I can't do it this way either, then like then it doesn't matter, I suppose. Night upgrade is fantastic. That's better base stats. That's like a better overall, because your attack speed goes up, which means that the buff on it is better anyway, right? So I was trying to think in my head, like I guess it's like 9% though, but like maybe more. I don't know. And that hits, now that I'm thinking about it, that hits towers as well, right? So I guess I could might as well put you there actually. Now that I think about it. So considering I've not been worrying about money, I've really not been worrying about the dispenser like even a little bit. But it is still, I mean, I've done runs with just dispensers. Like they deserve to be up in here for sure. In some regard. Palace upgrades. That's cool. I'm fine with palace upgrades. I haven't seen a merc yet, which is like kind of worrying. I mean, I probably have seen a merc, but I've only been focusing on the middle card because, well, well, you know. Vault is super duper interesting. That nature could be super interesting. Procreates, clones. Offering is kind of the only thing I want from you. I still love it, but okay. Elves. Oh, that's very stinky that you would do that to me. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I feel like I want to get rid of the dispenser already, man. Wait, I'm not using shops. This is no shop run. We're not allowed to touch the shop at all, which is why it's difficult. If we were able to use the shop, then we could make up for all of our mistakes and make up for all of our questionable decisions. We could eventually like just craft the build that we want. But I've decided to go shop is off limits for this. We're gonna have to just start blasting at the front here. I don't think we leak, but I think it's very close. No, I think we do leak actually. I didn't kill. Soldier. That's pretty good though. I really want to get those elves down, but I really need something to remove the beacon. I would take a mortgage. Although granted, if I'm seeing anything from a Greed Rebellion, it probably wants to be like mercenaries, I guess, if I'm being honest. Has to be Midas Touch, man. You tempt me with overinvest and beacon on either side, and then it's like it's a Midas Touch the whole way down, man. I don't want to. I need to get the elves down, but like it's with every year that passes, it's getting less and less like it makes any sense to do so. Just blast the rangers, bruh. I mean, I should be focusing on the money here for sure. If I do find a merc, they're immediately going to be like quite strong. Talk about hardcore mode. I've got like probably close to 15 hours on this game. This demo, I should say, sorry. So like, it's now time to start making our own fun. Put it that way. Sure. Mycelium could probably be valuable, but like, here we are. In fact, Mycelium definitely should have got put down, because it is at least like, not infinite damage, but like at least it can't be damage that's killed. It's just something to help you out. I'll put it down next turn. I'm just stubbornly like sad that I didn't get anything out of yeah, we don't care about the money anymore. We should care about the money, but like he's got a much stronger setup than we do. Scout tower is absolute stinky poo poo doo doo. This is gonna destroy us. I don't think we're gonna make it through here. They're walking through our guys. They've got 80 guys left. 75 guys to bring down. We have 4 mushrooms. Ooh. Ooh. This is a challenging one. Are we max level on King of Greed? I didn't realize it doesn't go up anymore. I don't know why this game has got its hooks in me so hard. I just don't know, man. It's... Okay. That's fine. Put a vault down. Get scaling early. Freeze. Yeah, I mean it's not like RTS, but it's close, and I like it. So I do like it. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't put like 15 hours into a demo if I wasn't severely into it, man. You know what I'm saying? To say that I like it could be considered something of an understatement, perhaps. Hey, Candy, how you doing, man? Good to see you, mate. How you been? I feel like I've not seen you in ages, actually. Bosh. Bosh. Okay, archers is pretty good. We could probably stand to get some actual units on the board now. I feel like his wizards are attacking like way faster than any of my wizards have ever attacked in their entire life. Does that seem correct? I've never seen anything like it. You gotta take it, man. You gotta take it. That is what it is. Thieves. I'll put them there. If I get something to buff in the middle, that'd be fantastic. I'm not counting on it, but like if I do, then great. I mean, like a blacksmith in the middle would be fantastic. Like it's probably gonna be like soldiers again or something. Steel coat though. Hold on, governor. We're gonna hold on to that maybe for the time being. Put the wizards down there. Put the wizards in the back. We actually have like a bit of a weird wizards, thieves, and also archers on the same team. It's like Lord of the Rings, man. Offering is wonderful, 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 wonderful. We're playing King of Greed. Who is gonna be the most valuable? 0.2. I think it could go either way on that one. I said my gamer button's just right. This game does have my gamer button's just right. It is like, I will admit though, like, so cool thing. I think I talked about this like a little bit ago. That recently a lot of newer people have been coming into the channel. Like when I look at the analytics for like the Nine Kings game, like Nine Kings videos, it's like 40% of the people watching are not subscribed, which is really, really cool. Because like, you know, it's like, it's nice to see, even on videos that are just like not about like Nine Kings or League or if it's something else. It's cool because it just means that like, yeah, new people are seeing it. But what it has had an unforeseen, I didn't even consider it because I've not had to deal with it in a long time, is like people that are coming expecting like insane gameplay and then being met with me, which is a shock to their system. Let me tell you that for free. I think all of us here are used to me making completely, and I'll admit I make vibe-based decisions. People will be like, why did you do this when I'm playing Arena? Why did you dive? Why did you make that play in League of Legends? It's I operate purely vibes on vibe levels, right? Would this be funny? What's the vibe of this situation saying? I'm gonna make that decision based on that purely, right? So like I've definitely had some comments being like, watching you play this game is so frustrating. And then there was one guy that was like something about like, why are you even playing the demo? Are you broke? And I was just like, well, the game isn't out, so like, yeah. Also, I'm not very good. I'm really sorry. And like, but like, I think I've just gotten so used to everybody just knowing that I'm bad that like when people are coming in that are new, they don't know how bad I am, and I think they're shocked, frankly. As am I most of the time. Sometimes I'm impressed at how stupid I am, but yeah, it's just not for everybody, and I totally get it. I don't blame anybody for, like, it's like, you know, not fun receiving a comment like that when you're just like not taking it too seriously. You're just like trying to play a video game. But I get that it's, I will say it's cool to know it's not just League of Legends that this is a thing for, right? Because like I've obviously like not been good at League for longer than I ever was good at League, which was never. But like, so many offerings, so little time. I need any unit here, man. They think video means this person is good. Yeah, I mean, I will admit that like, well actually I don't, I mean I will admit like I make the thumbnail look like it's like really cool and epic, but like I think that's just like part of the business model, man. Like it's just kind of what you do. I was saying like earlier, like not on stream, I was just saying like, see if I could just title videos like 9 Kings 1, 9 Kings 2, 9 Kings 3 and people watch them, I'd probably just prefer to do that, but like that isn't how it happens, right? That isn't how it works. So you kind of have to like roll with the punches, unfortunately. I know you're gonna hate this. I'm gonna double offering off this, I think. We gotta make space, or we gotta make some moves. If he gives me merchant, I'd be like really happy. Give me mortgage, whatever, bro. Grow up. Put you there. Hate to do it. I mean, we could just. Okay. Got a lot of archers here. Most people aren't used to creators that aren't good at something making content about it. Yeah, I mean, well, that's it is crazy because, like, I mean, the thing is, like, I'd say that, like, most people that just play a bunch of games and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not saying that, I don't know, it depends, man. It really does depend because, like, you sit and you watch, like, Northern Lion, you're like, well, he's not good at the game, but he is playing it. And that's fine. You watch it because you're, like, just kind of, like, enjoying the vibe of the person. I don't know. I wouldn't say you suck. You're the actual average gamer, not MLG. I mean, yeah, true. I think like, I don't know. Like, I don't. know what I think about the person who does seek out that kind of content. Like they have no idea who I am, and they've sucked. They haven't sucked nothing. They've seeked out 4Kings content. So I would presume that they're looking for like incredibly like the thing is, man, even when I'm trying to be optimal, I'm just not optimal, and that's just like the way it goes. I mean, that's just like something I have to accept. I was never very good at maths. Certainly Balatro scares me. Like I love the concept of Balatro, but like I cannot play it because it terrifies me to my core, to like the concept of me being in a situation where my mathematical prowess is put to the test, and I'm like you know. It's a scary thought, man. But I mean, like, there's been a number of like times in my life where I've been like, you know what, man, I should like really try and get better at League of Legends, and I should try and get coaching and and all it does is like make me miserable, man. Like it seems like it just sucks all the fun out of it. And I feel like the thing is, I'm fine losing for the most part. Like I might get a little bit like disappointed in myself or what have you. But especially in like losing in a game like this, like it just doesn't make like a lick of sense to me. Like who cares, man? It's a single player game. And it's sure I appreciate that it can be frustrating to watch, but then also you know that the guy probably watched like 25 minutes of it and then commented, "This is so frustrating to watch," and he's not even subscribed. So it's like, brother, change the channel, man. I know I don't want people to change the channel though. Do not under any circumstances change the channel. You don't listen. Do not go and watch Love on the Spectrum on Netflix right now. It is not a heartwarming and refreshing look on the ASD spectrum, and the world of dating for people who are neurodivergent. Do not go and watch that, even though it's a good show. Continue to watch The Silly Man. Woo! Loving the frequent streams. Thank you. I tell you what, man, I've been like, shit, I joke, I kid you not. I've been actually like, I'm itching to like work and itching to make thumbnails and itching to look for, do you know what the most fun part is? Looking for games. I'm loving that, man. I'm loving looking for new games to check out and try. It's not as easy as I thought it would be, but it's still like worth doing and digging and like finding people that maybe play similar games to me and being like, what do they do? Interesting. Let me have a look at that game. Yeah, let's see. Would I like that game? Would I like that game? Would I like that game? And it's been fantastic, man. There's a YouTuber called Aliens Rock that has the same same playstyle as you. I enjoy watching. He'll pick the more interesting path in a game. Balatro 9 games for having not to. Dude, respecter. I'm a respecter of that. Sometimes you want to see something kooky happening, man. Sometimes you want to see something a little bit crazy happening, and it's difficult to do that and see. Like, and the amount of times I've picked something that literally doesn't work in arena, like it has no effect, because I asked the question, does anybody know if this is how this works? And then nobody answers, so I go, I guess I will find out myself. Or like, I will be the case study for if this thing works. And it's cool. The audio's messed up. Hold on, give me 1 second. I don't think that fixed it. I don't think that would have fixed it, man. I don't even know what I was doing. Just me bouncing up and down was like the perfect thing to do there. Okay. Let me turn it down just a notch. How's that? Is that better? The audio is a little bit like strange on my end, but I think the game's just like, there's a lot of guys. I have played Enter the Gungeon. I like Enter the Gungeon. But this is why, like, me and roguelikes, I love roguelikes are like my favorite type of game. I know, and like, but it's difficult to like stream them, man, because like I always want to take like the worst route. Like I arguably always take the worst option because I just think it would be funny, man. I'll throw away a gun that's been doing me well for the entire run because the gunfire's like goldfish or something, you know, and you're like, oh, that sounds really cookie and fun, and it's really bad, but you're still like, I wonder if I could keep doing it regardless, you know. Wait, is that level 2? It's level 2. I thought it was. I thought it's not max. I'm so stupid. I thought it was max the whole time. Oh, yavla. I've been wasting so much damage, and I mean, listen, I'm talking about being optimal and not being optimal. I've been wasting a lot by not pumping that thing full of super spam. Your non-league arc is letting me pick up Balatro and the Bazaar. They're both good games, man. You're winning. You're winning on that one, boss. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, there's like literally no reason why we shouldn't do this, and then that, and then that can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. Year 27. I don't think we got the sauce. We don't have any frontline like at all, dude. It's not looking good. We have like a couple of dispensers that are like, well, one is doing more than the other. But like, look at this, man. They're getting in on our men. We haven't killed a single thing. We killed 4. Ah! We killed 9, 10, 11. We killed 11 units, man. This is really hard. This is really hard. Yeah, I mean, it is like, so I guess like as far as like this game is concerned though, if you want like somebody who's like actually insanely intelligent from a card game perspective, you go watch Raren for sure. Raren, I mean, is like, he is getting like massive rounds. I can't believe it. I mean, I didn't get a single merchant, man. That was kind of sad. I feel like you need the merchant like quite early on or you're kind of cooked, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm always gonna be vibe based, and I know that ain't gonna be for everybody, and that's fine. Like realistically, I'm certainly not gonna force. I'm not gonna force like tie you like Clockwork Orange to a chair and force you to sit through like 28 minutes of a excruciating gameplay that you don't want to sit through because like everything has to be. A place for everything and everything in its place, you know. I'm gonna take something dumb because I'm like, it might work, and it probably won't, but it might, and that's like the only thing that matters in my brain when I see that possibility. But like even then, like honestly, like I haven't received like, I mean maybe I am receiving hate comments, but I'm just not seeing them. I kind of like haven't, you know, been in a situation wherein I have gotten them in a long time. Starting to get them again. I'm not gonna lie, man. It feels kind of nice because it's people that don't know who the hell I am, and I appreciate I'm not really anybody. But hold on a minute. I've never ever used this combination before. I didn't think that I would get a forest and like Mounted Thieves could go crazy. Actually, hold on. I mean, yeah, I'll put you there, sturdy, sure. I don't know if it goes crazy. It's not a very good forest. It's just 1% movement speed every turn or something. It's like, however, it's certainly better than anything we currently have. So, whatever. I suppose we'll make it work. Put the shaman there. It goes crazy. Trust. I mean, their damage is okay, actually, but like still. A perfect run. 13 units killed in the final boss after all that effort. We love to see it, don't we? This is like actually, and I mean I'm annoying myself with like the layout I've made, because like you can't plan for the future because you can't take random cards. So I'm putting a beacon in the middle because I'm like, I may never see another buffing unit again. Like it's It's tough, man. It is tough out here, undeniably. We're gonna wage war against the king of nothing here. So I'm sitting here like, I'd love to put a library there, but then it's just like facing a beacon, and it doesn't make any sense. But then also, I'm sitting here like, maybe I want a blacksmith there actually. But then I'm like, I could wait till I expand and then put the library there. I don't know. You know what? For the time being, we'll put a vault up there. Give me some money, and just in case we get some mercs. Okay, we're probably never gonna get them, but we can hope for the mercs. We love the mercs. Lots of mercs. We had 700 gold on our last run. Procreate. I mean, we gotta. I mean, actually, it probably would be better on the warlocks now that I think about it. But yeah, put it on the thieves. More combustion procs, more combustion stacks. I haven't had any palace things pop up here, which is pretty good, but also pretty bad because I'm actually not making any money. Bosh. One more, two more. Bosh. Probably would have been better as would it? I don't actually know how it works on the boars. Why would Procreate have been better on the boars? Because it doesn't increase your HP, obviously. 9 extra mounts would go crazy. Is that how it works? Is it only 6 units get buffed for speed? I got no idea how it works, bro. I've never used boars before. I think I have, and I didn't understand. I thought they would be riding on top of them, and I was like, oh, it's not working. Well, we got boars again, so there you go. I mean, that's still like, that's probably about the same as a Procreate. Boar plus 3 forest, library, and steel coating. If I could get all of those things on a middle card only run, I would be doing backflips, frankly. I'm going to put that there just on the off chance I either get something that I want to buff. I mean, I could buff combustion. Can I afford to hold out for a potential blacksmith? Like, probably not. I should do it now and get what I can when I can. We lost that handily, admittedly. Okay, it's not letting me. It wasn't letting me click. What do you mean? Why are you attacking the beacon? Hold on a minute. Something's bad. Something bad's happened here. Hey, we won the round. Okay. Hey, good job, guys. We won the round. Woohoo! But I couldn't even click on them. I had to like use auto. Auto like overrid my ability to click. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. We're falling to pieces here. I can't click again. It's not. It doesn't let me click when it's like in the. When they get to like this section, I can't click. Wait, they're in my. We made it through. Let's go. We're doing well. This build's great. We might go infinite on this run, actually. Do I even care about the money, man? When am I ever gonna see? Oh, hold the phone. I mean, hilariously, it would be hilarious if like we actually could not lose. I think. I mean, we'll see what happens, right? Well, I guess we will see. They can't beat me, dude. This will probably send me though. I mean, we don't need to level up the palace because it does like way more damage than it needs to. Like it hits him for a lot of damage. Is this really going to be the only way that I actually win? Is that it? Is this the only way I win? What's this build again? Guys, you can have a look at this if you want. If you want it for future reference, man. This feels so bad, man. You know what? I'll take a reroll on that. Who do I even want to get rid of, man? I guess like you. I'm scared to get rid of anything in case that was the thing that made it work. The Rangers are firing. I don't think I'll get as lucky with this one. The thing is, though, I do need to do something about this, because if you don't know how the King of Greed works, it cannot damage the enemy king, like their main unit, their big giant boss. So if this happens and the enemy boss walks into my base, it will stand there and it cannot be killed. So I still need to figure out a way of killing it. Obviously this isn't gonna work. Obviously, like, I'd say that we probably lost a run. You just need one dispenser. Yeah, but I have to pick the middle card, and I know that. I appreciate that I did get dispenser, but I was thinking it in my head before the dispenser came out. I mean, I probably should, like, you know what? Nah. It says I have 12 guys. Like, it says I have units. Where are they? I have units somewhere. Like, where are they, though? Am I, like, are like some of my guys getting stuck somewhere? They're holding the damn door is what they're doing. You know what, man? I would say this doesn't count. However, it has been an hour and a half, and I'm almost willing to say that it does count. I'm scared to upgrade anything, though, in case, like, that's the thing that's holding it down. I bet I upgrade the palace, and then everything goes horribly wrong. So we actually just won that one, man. We just straight up won that, dude. Give me the oh, dude. Imagine how many mushrooms we're gonna get, because it takes forever to kill the entire enemy squad, man. We're gonna go mushroom mode, bro. This is mushroom mode. We've got 55 things to kill, and it's gonna take ages to kill them all. Yahoo! We finally get to see mushroom mode. This is true mushroom mode, man. There's nothing like it. The mushrooms aren't doing anything. They're just... The mushrooms aren't attacking. What are we seeing? What are we doing here, man? They start next turn? Eh. They don't attack in the turn that they spawn. They bloom. They're sporing. For some reason, I mean, I guess, like, I never really noticed, because you're never in the situation where this is happening, so you don't actually get a chance to watch what the mushrooms are doing. But we've got all the time in the world here, so we got plenty of time to check and wait. Steel core, that sounds pretty good. Hey. I'm not proud of this. I just want you to know that I'm not proud of it at all. There's nothing about this that sparks joy within my bones. I wonder how many mushrooms a single a level 1 mycelium can produce, though. Beacon! It's level thingy. It's not even going to do anything for me here. Just put combustion on you, sure. I mean, I guess, like, there was gonna come a point. I mean, we clobber through the King of Nature. Like, I don't know why, but we do. You really have to send your videos to the devs. What other? I mean, I could. I don't know how to contact them, though. How do you My thingy froze. My thingy froze. I spotted it. Bosh. I have no idea how to contact it. They don't have a Discord server. They know about this bug. Yeah, I don't know what causes it, but how do you know they know about it? I've never ever, I've not found anything on how to contact them. They don't even post on Twitter, man. Whatever, who cares? Done it. Is there a limit to how many spores you can have as like a level 1 mycelium? It doesn't appear like that's the case. I've got 18 naked cowboys locked in a cage somewhere in there. 18 naked cowboys in the shower at Greed Ranch right now. We still got 50 kills. Oh my goodness me. And it did. I mean, you know what? There's no reason to auto anymore. I'm just gonna let the mushrooms like go crazy. How are we all doing today? We all having a good time? Their website links to a Twitter page that's dead and a YouTube account that doesn't exist. Gas. We'll get there eventually, man. Yeah, I don't know how you would, like, send them anything. Because, like, their website doesn't have a contact us. Oh, I guess they do. It's, like, contact at SadSocket. Am I really about to send them an email with, like, a hyperlink, a hot link added to it? Like, hello, you might want to check out this bug in your game. It's very broken. You should fix it. Don't fix it, bro, because it got me through this challenge. Not my proudest moment, admittedly, but it did get me through it. Expand me? Guess we take another tower. What bug? You'll see, buddy, you'll see. They only take advice from people they know personally. I get that for sure. That's such a good idea. We should all get in the echo chamber, man, I reckon. You know, man, why would I not just... Fill me with units. Do you know what's crazy? Am I like why am I doing like well here? Like suddenly my guys are doing damage and things are happening. I don't think that damage seems right. I don't know what it is. Something about it doesn't seem correct though, frankly. But I don't know what it is, so I can't really make comment on it. Combustion? Yeah, I get combustion, but like, okay, never mind. We're back. We're still back. Never mind, dude. We are so back. Oh wait, dude, I need to go auto mode. It's gonna take forever if I don't go auto. I'm tempted to let this run, but only for the one singular reason being that I'm curious to see how many mushrooms is too many mushrooms. Ooh. Yeah. Um, interesting. I mean, do we have a lot of mushrooms? It's dealing 19,000 damage. So that's probably 20,000, 21,000. That's pretty good, man. I'm gonna lie. If only there is a way to buff it even further. I don't know. It's just anyway. It seems like our guys immediately. Actually, hold on. Okay, I thought we were winning there. Never mind, we're not. We did pretty well on that one, though. Minesweeper is hard-ish. Using my logic and my brain. Yeah? 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 Sorry. Oh, that's the ticket right there, buddy. Wait, do I go like double? I don't care about damage. I care about the volume. Is it spawning them? I thought mushrooms counted as like guys. Do they not count as guys? I think we'll probably call it after this round. Challenge not really completed, but it has been an hour and 40 minutes, so we're probably getting on a little bit here. Give me control your mouse. Yeah, let me just like remote access you in here. Give it the old try here. I would love to hear people's experience. If you're playing the demo and you're like not sure what to do, like you're waiting for the main game to come out and you're like, let me try and think up something. Like just like a little fun challenge to make it slightly more interesting. Middle card challenge is definitely difficult for sure. I'd love to hear if anybody actually manages to make through on Baron mode. I had some that were close, and we did complete it technically, but not without a little bit of divine intervention. My unit number is somehow going up. I simply don't know what it's actually doing here. Regardless, I think we're gonna retire from our kingly duties at this point. 30,000 damage off of a mushroom. I mean, you know what we'll do. I just want to see how many mushrooms have now blossomed. There's quite a lot of them actually. There is quite a lot of them. They do have quite a lot of time to spawn. Even these ones are like making it happen here. There's a lot of spores blasting. Anyway. Our kingdom has perished. It definitely deserved to perish a long time ago, but we wrote it to the end because we thought it would be funny. Anyway, thanks so much for watching another Nine Kings. This was a longer one, so I hope you enjoyed the vibes. Hope you had some fun, maybe playing in the background while playing it while this was in the background. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, then I don't know what you're doing. You gotta subscribe. You gotta give a video like. By all means, check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks as well. Really appreciate the assistance coming through. Maybe drop a Twitch Prime. Have a great day, though. Take care. I'll see you all next time.